of Modiba, who's suspended after being sent off against Asfar. Neo Mahema and Spelele Kulisi stabilised the midfield, both making debuts, both of the opening matches in the group stages so far.
Yes, it makes for a great experience if Zniti is the captain of the team. He bays others from defence, take the load onto themselves.
Coach Sapinto watching on as Ronald Williams makes his first save.
As far as Europe is concerned, that they're also playing that many games, some of the teams, Champions League.
Keeper stays on his line. Good opportunity here for Roger Casablanca. Doesn't reach Najari, but it's a really good run from Enefati. Made a mostly in Bloemfontein. This is the previous effort from Enefati.
Yeah, and Lunga caught a little bit out of position here. He had to recover to try and force. Good steal by Ribeiro.
That's nicely opening up the game for Mamelodi Sundowns. Nice work by Ikram Raiders. He's a danger, Raiders. He runs out of space.
The wobble effect.
Felicia Modal. Costa Ribeiro. Great defending from Roger Casablanca. That was mighty close. If he'd been given another split second, Sundowns might have had a great opportunity.
Sometimes you think, why take this long? You had a chance to unleash, but great defending nonetheless. Yes, I think you got to give credit to the defender. It's a nice return pass from Ikram Raiders, but also he should have.
Nice positioning of the ball as well through midfield to Bilele Umkulise, and then maybe just a lack of patience suddenly.
I think by him, was it Ribeiro?
10-meter lines, the dotted ones, and there's where Ronald Williams is standing, is a 22-meter line. Rudao. Bardi brings him down. Referee is considering the options here.
Why not now, if that is an assimilation? You can see the whole hand into the neck and shoulder of Mudau by the defender.
Yeah, it starts just outside of the penalty area, continues into it like that sort of thing. And it's Snitty. Surprised that he's only played 5 times for the national team. Now on the overlap, lovely positioning for Najari. Better though from Williams. The ball has been knocked back in by Botta.
To punch it away because he couldn't quite hold it with the pressure that was mounting. Imagine you try to hold it and you drop it. The thread.
Again, Bikoro loses out to Allende. Surely there's an opportunity for Raiders. And again, a first touch that isn't of the greatest of quality. Long range shot though. Had the fans on their feet for a moment, and maybe for the first time in the half.
And for me, maybe that can come into Sundowns. Rescue here, because he goes forward.
Offside flag stays down for Zaruni. Nice little cut inside as well, but not the delivery that Najari was looking for. That's quite an anxious trying to open up the game more and more here. Look how far forward there comes Divine Lunga. A little setback for Marcelo Allende. Pulls the trigger. Niti having to save, but once again, not quite in 10 days' time, William. You would have just started to relax from your rather sumptuous Christmas lunch. Meantime, side netting from Najari, and having opened your presents already too from the kids.
Take movements from the fullbacks, which they didn't do much in that first half.
Corner is a free header available, and a rude missed opportunity. There was so much space between the centre backs of Roger Casablanca, and Causa missed out on scoring his first goal for the club. Maybe just not patient enough, was he?
Yes, he just needed a little bit of a strength to use his shoulder to get the defender.
What a lovely challenge. That was from Azrida. Forward now by Botta. Keeper sweeper from Ronald Williams. It's gone out of play, but Zerudi will get it in as quickly as possible to Enefati. This is Enefati. Nice bit of acceleration from the striker. He's going to pull the trigger. He's the 30-year-old.
A little bit of pressure puts him off. He doesn't.
I think that Bula Scoot might have been in an offside position. Not in an offside position here, Mamelodi Sundowns. Great chance to take the lead. Missed Baletlaku.
I wonder if you only realized there was a player on that far side that was running in, I think, in an onside.
Again, it's Alende looking for an acceleration, not coming. Reyners, good hold onto the ball, and another good piece of defending. Still, the danger's not over yet. Not too far away. Provided.
Wow, what a setup by Williams.
Absolutely brilliant. Now, can they make something of it? There's a lot of defenders back here. Oh, space for the shot. It's gone in off the post. Finally, the deadlock is broken in favour of Mamelodi Sundowns. The player that scores it almost looks like Ikram Reyners.
It is. Just like he scored away in FA Rabat in the second half. Once again now, listen to this. The coach must have emphasized this, that the wide areas are the one place that we can cut them down. But even better this time was the cutback to find players in front of him, and yet, look how he sets himself up here, in anticipation of that ball being cut back to him.
But
and
look at the work done by Letlaku.
that's the thing. Open them up a bit. Definitely that will stretch them. Goalkeeper probably unsighted initially. Well taken goal. Full stretch, and he doesn't get there. If only he could hear the net rattled. I think the goalkeeper...
But it's been that long since they played in the final. 22 years. It's not a bad ball, you know. Chance! Whistle it gone. Offside. And of course they're going to protest that. Zila thought he'd scored, and there's a big argument in the midfield. And Afati, the assistant referee, very, very stern indeed on the 30-year-old.
Now let's look at this. Yes, definitely, without a doubt.
Just about the whole team's offside except the goalkeeper. Second of the match in total. Could confirm to you that Neo Mayema did make way for Peter Shalulile. It's a good call. Good call as well. Offside flag again, and again there'll be a protest, no doubt. Desperate for that equaliser. The assistant referee twice now in the space of 5 minutes. The concern for me is that they're getting into those areas.
Yeah.
And at some stage, a lack of concentration from a defender is going to cost Sundowns. Now that's, again, 4 players this time offside.
But the player that is coming in on the first side, maybe, just maybe, because by being offside...
If you look at the amount of league titles that they've won in a row, 7 consecutively, they know how to close out a championship. They know how to win matches when it's most required. And when Williams is most required, he also joins the party, doesn't he?
But also add the fact that he's been lucky that I think throughout his whole career he's continued to have great coaches that had helped him grow further.
Lende, Mkwena, opportunity! Keeper's done well, Sniti. Nearly lost the ball there, did Zrida.
Gee.
They do get a free kick, but that should have been goal 2. Shuhu, man and ball at the same time, keeps his legs about him very nicely here. Does the substitute fullback, has to apply brakes and skids a little bit. Chance for Sales. Oh, the dink. Very, very deftly done by the Brazilian. Nearly reaches Letlaku.
Yeah. Maybe Letlaku delaying his run in a little bit, but it was too tough. Calmly knocks it back. Oh. Gee, if it was on target, I'm sure the goalkeeper would have had a challenge actually scattering across.
I like the idea. 2 players from both sides a moment ago, so perhaps another couple of seconds remaining here at Loftus Versfeld. That's offside. Now, why are the spectators on the pitch? Why are the security personnel having to come on and retrieve that person? I don't mind enthusiasm. There's its place.
Yeah.
With this long ball being played up here. Oh, maybe just offside against NF Fati, beg your pardon, against Zeruni. And then it all came a little bit undone with that supporter eluding.
Almost like worshipping him into...
Totally.
Nearly the street.
Defending from Roger Casablanca. Desperately want to try and reduce Mamelodi Sundowns damage being done here. Esfar will stay at the top of the group on goal difference ahead of Mamelodi Sundowns, who will consolidate to second position. Sundowns win.